welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. Bring Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Finley. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Not much on that play, brought down short. The Bulldogs come to the line in their hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a 4th down.
And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The linebacker shifting around now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back grabs it on a screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
To avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the outlet. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. In the red area, it's Finley. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Auburn. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and one. Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it. This close. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a third and long at the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quick throw. The catch is made. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense starts with a short field. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
And this one is caught. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass caught, second down now. He hands it off from the gun. Inside the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Receivers are bunched together. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's a shotgun run call. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He escapes the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Direct snap to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Hand off to the single back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grinding away on the ground. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Play action here on first down. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Tigers! Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's running out of time here. Just standing there, gets hit again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Wideouts now clustered. Leaning on the run game here. Finding space at the 20. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy. Just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Game moves to the 35. First down again. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. No press here. The defense backing away. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. An inside give now from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.